2025 Official USCIS 100 Civics Questions, 2008 version, by Group Repeat 2X. Part 2, 16 to 30. The quiet office room remains calm and focused. Andrea and David continue their study session, building on the progress from before.
Welcome back, David. You did great last time. Now, let's continue with the next set of questions from 16 to 30. Ready?
Absolutely. Let's keep going.
Question 16. What is the name of the President of the United States now? A. Check at the time of your interview. B. Barack Obama. C. George Washington.
The answer is A. Check at the time of your interview.
That's correct. Because presidents change after elections every 4 years, it's important to know the current president right before your test. The citizenship test expects you to be aware of the current leadership since it reflects your understanding of the government today. Checking regularly ensures your knowledge stays current. Question 17. Name your U.S. representative. A. Answers will vary. B. Joe Biden. C. Abraham Lincoln.
The answer is A. Answers will vary.
Exactly. The United States is divided into many congressional districts, each electing its own representative to the House of Representatives. This means your representative depends on where you live. Knowing your representative is useful because they represent your local interests in Congress and vote on laws that affect your community. Question 18. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. A. The Civil War. B. World War I. C. The Korean War.
The answer is A. The Civil War.
Correct. The Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865, was one of the most significant events in American history. It was primarily about the southern states wanting to keep slavery, while the northern states wanted to abolish it. The war decided the future of the nation and led to the end of slavery. Question 19. Why did the colonists fight the British? A. Because of high taxes. B. Because of land disputes. C. Because of freedom of speech.
The answer is A. Because of high taxes.
Right. The colonists believed it was unfair for Britain to tax them without giving them a voice in Parliament. They called this taxation without representation. This disagreement over taxes and rights was a major cause of the American Revolution. Question 20. Who makes federal laws? A. The President. B. Congress. C. The Supreme Court.
The answer is B. Congress.
That's right. Congress is made up of two parts, the Senate and a House of Representatives. They create laws that apply to the entire country. This system allows for balanced representation. The Senate represents states equally, and the House represents citizens based on population. Question 21. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? A. Fought for civil rights. B. Was a U.S. Senator. C. Was a president.
The answer is A. Fought for civil rights.
Exactly. Martin Luther King Jr. was a key leader in the civil rights movement during the 1950s and 1960s. He used peaceful protests and inspiring speeches to fight against racial segregation and discrimination, helping to bring about laws that promote equality for all Americans. Question 22. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? A. Right to vote. B. Freedom of speech. C. Right to own property.
The answer is B. Freedom of speech.
Correct. The First Amendment guarantees several important freedoms, and freedom of speech means you can express your ideas and opinions openly. This freedom is vital in a democracy because it allows people to discuss and debate ideas freely without fear of government punishment. Question 23. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. A. Only men can vote. B. Any citizen can vote. C. Only property owners can vote.
The answer is B. Any citizen can vote.
That's right. Over time, the Constitution was amended to expand voting rights. These amendments removed restrictions based on race, gender, and age over 18, ensuring that all citizens have the right to vote and participate equally in democracy. Question 24. How many amendments does the Constitution have? A. 27. B. 25. C. 30.
The answer is A. 27.
Correct. The Constitution has been amended 27 times to address important changes, such as civil rights, voting rights, and governmental processes. These amendments show how the Constitution can evolve to meet the needs of the country. Question 25. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? A. The Secretary of Defense. B. The Vice President. C. The President.
The answer is C. The President.
Exactly. The President is the highest authority over the U.S. Armed Forces and has the power to make major military decisions. This role ensures civilian control over the military, a key principle in American democracy. Question 26. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? A. Africans. B. Native Americans. C. Europeans.
The answer is A. Africans.
That's correct. Millions of Africans were forcibly brought to America and enslaved, which had a lasting impact on American society, economy, and history. Recognizing this history is important for understanding America's past and ongoing struggles for equality. Question 27. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? A. Terrorists attacked the United States. B. The United States declared independence. C. The Great Depression started.
The answer is A. Terrorists attacked the United States.
Yes, on that day, terrorists hijacked airplanes and attacked the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. This event changed U.S. security policies and had profound effects on national and global politics. Question 28. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. A. New Year's Day, Christmas. B. Halloween, Easter. C. Valentine's Day, Labor Day.
The answer is A. New Year's Day, Christmas.
Right. These are widely celebrated holidays where people across the country gather with family and friends. National holidays often reflect cultural and historical traditions important to American society. Question 29. What is the economic system in the United States? A. Market economy. B. Socialism. C. Command economy.
The answer is A. Market economy.
Correct. A market economy means that businesses and consumers largely decide what goods and services to produce and buy, guided by supply and demand. The government has a limited role, which encourages competition and innovation. Question 30. In what month do we vote for president? A. November. B. October. C. December.
The answer is A. November.
That's right. The U.S. holds presidential elections every 4 years in November, specifically on the Tuesday after the first Monday. This timing ensures a consistent and fair process for citizens to choose their leader. You're doing excellent, David. How do you feel about this set of questions?
These explanations really help me understand the background and significance of each answer. I feel more prepared not just to memorize but to explain if I'm asked.
That's wonderful. Understanding the why behind each answer gives you confidence and deeper knowledge, which is exactly what the interviewers want to see. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, Andrea. I feel much stronger now.